What's up, guys? Chris Schroeder here with another video to help you guys start, grow, and possibly even scale your electronics reselling business. Guys, today I'm going to be going over the top five electronic items that I recommend that you can resell on eBay. So I'm going to kind of go over them and allow you guys to go and research on your own. But these are the 5 best items that I personally resell every single week. So let's get into it. I'm going to start off and I'm going to go from 5 to 1. So I'll give you guys the number 1 option at the end. And I'm pretty sure you guys know what it's going to be. So let's start with number 5. Number 5 is going to be smartwatches. Okay. So with smartwatches, almost everybody has one, or at least 50% of the population has a smartwatch nowadays. So they're really hot selling items. They're also really easy to resell. They're cheap to resell. Well, cheap to ship, I mean, because they're so light, right? So smartwatches are going to be like my number 5. They do take a little bit longer to sell than, something like a phone or something like that, but there's still a lot of profit to be made in them. And here's the tip, guys. Nobody's running ads for them. Nobody runs ads for them. So go out there, get yourself some smartwatches and sell some devices. Sell some smartwatches, profit, make some money. So the next one here, guys, is one that you guys probably didn't ever think of. Okay, and this would be fish finders. So the GPS, the fish finder things that people have on their boats. Yeah, those resell incredibly well, and they sell quick as well. So here's why. Well, number 1, there's nobody buying them. Nobody's buying them, and the market is completely untapped when it comes to those types of electronics. Now, the only issue is with testing them. So you have to get a kit that like a small miniature battery, so that you can test them. But once you get that part down, it's easy, right? But fish finders, GPSs, and things like that is going to be in my number 4. Those resell really well, and there's absolutely no competition for them. Nobody's running ads for them, nothing. So they're fantastic items to resell. I've made, there was $300 on one, I made $150 on another, and then I'm still buying them regularly and making money off of them. Every one that I've bought so far, I made over $100 in profit on. So pretty good. The next one, guys, is going to be cameras. This is another one that not many people look for, but by not looking for cameras, you're missing out on an entire gold mine and an entire sub-market of electronics. And when I say cameras, I mean DSLR cameras. Now you can also buy and resell the vintage cameras as well, right? I've done that too. But don't pass up on cameras. Cameras have a lot of value most of the time, and they have a very good resale value. So cameras, all right? So the next one is going to be laptops. So, and whenever I say laptops, I mean like gaming laptops and MacBooks and things like that. These items sell really well. And they're actually one of my highest forms of income when it comes to reselling, electronics. So I love buying MacBooks, and I love buying them used, damaged, and broken. Now, everything that I've said up to this point, you can buy used, damaged, and broken as well. Okay. Everything has a resale value, even if it's broken. Okay. But there's people out there that want to fix it and resell it themselves. Okay. So laptops and MacBooks. And then, guys, the number 1 is obviously phones. Everybody has a cell phone, right? If you look up the population in your city, let's just say it's 200,000, right? You know what that means, right? That means there's 200,000 phones. So plenty of them to resell, and people buy them used, damaged, and broken all the time, okay? And another thing I'd like to add to that is don't let phones be the only thing you buy and resell, okay? Look into these other electronics that I've listed, because all of them have a very good resale value. And you can make a lot of money off of all of them. I mean, and and when it comes to phones, right? A phone sells on eBay every 4 seconds. That's crazy. Every 4 seconds. So keep your options open, diversify what you buy and resell. Okay, so phones, laptops, cameras, fish finders, smartwatches, And guys, there's a lot more. Okay, there's a lot more things that you can buy and resell, and it doesn't even have to end with electronics. See, that's what people are very close-minded about, is they stop with electronics. Guys, there's so many different things that you can buy and resell for a profit that, I mean, you're hurting yourself. You're just sticking within the electronics. Okay, so those are my top 5 electronics. And if you guys want more information on how to buy and resell all of these things, I recommend, definitely checking out my resources that are below. I have a $7 a month program that'll help you get started with buying and reselling electronics. And if you want my help, I also have a link below for that. And that is basically where I help you get everything set up. I help you get your ads set up. It's almost like a done for you type deal. And then you also get to work with me for 6 more months. You guys can check below in the description for the pricing on that. And with that being said, guys, these are the 5 types of electronics that I recommend going and looking for. So get out there, make some money, and have some fun while you do it. And I'll talk to you guys later.